Alright, I am Jade Howard, and my capstone project is on Hinduism, spirituality, and music. So I want you to close your eyes and imagine this as I play a song for you. So imagine you're sitting outside on a nice, cool evening. You've had a long day at school and with homework. However, the only thing that fills your mind right now is the peaceful sound of the melodic voices humming, drumming, accordion, and bells of a tambourine. You can feel the vibrations of many instruments traveling through your body, and you feel at peace with yourself. You are truly satisfied by the lullaby like production of these sounds. You take great consideration into the lyrics being sang. You are intrigued by the deeper meaning of these touching lyrics. Curiosity and pleasure fill your body and mind. I'll play this song for a little bit longer for you to listen and observe.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Alright, you can open up your eyes now. So, did those couple of minutes help put you at ease? What I played for you was a mantra, which is a spiritual song part of the Hindu religion. Mantras are a form of meditation and spiritual awakening in Hinduism. The purpose of chanting the mantra is to rid oneself of disturbances and to protect one's mind. The goal is to achieve pure pleasure, peace, happiness, which is what the mantra would grant. The soft and mellow sound vibrations of the various instruments, which were the vocal humming, the drums, the accordion, the tambourine, help in purifying the mind. So this specific mantra that I played was the Hare Krishna mantra. The lyrics of this mantra contain spiritual meaning, and here are the lyrics to the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So now you may be wondering what the deep meaning the mantra's lyrics contain. So each lyric in the Hare Krishna mantra is of spiritual importance. Hari is the energy of God, and Krishna and Rama are the personality of God. To go further in depth, Krishna is like the pure spiritual form and embodiment of the all-around attractive being. And Rama is the ocean of all happiness and pleasure. So let's dive deeper into like the spiritual aspect of Hinduism, which was sort of introduced in the Hare Krishna mantra. So basically, human beings strive to achieve the perfection of Krishna and Rama. Their spiritual journey is to get closer and closer to that perfection. And there are many levels of happiness that people desire. The basic level is like food and shelter. The next level would be like compassion, friendship, etc., all the way up to the final level, which would be Rama. Many people practice Hinduism in attempt to achieve true happiness and pleasure. However, human beings like can't perceive everything. They can only perceive what they experience individually, and those experiences are limited by human senses. This is where the importance of holy scriptures, holy books such as the Srimad Bhagavatam and the Bhagavad Gita come into play. These holy books help followers of Hindu somewhat grasp an understanding of the spiritual journey as well as the creation of the universe. So I was personally intrigued by the spiritual perspective of the creation of the universe, since I've always been interested in space and the universe and how everything came about. I ended up going to one of the Krishna House's Wisdom Wednesday sessions, which is where like the mantra that I played at the beginning of the presentation took place. I went to the session that talked about the creation of the universe. What I learned was very interesting to me. The speaker at the Krishna House tied together spiritual Hindu beliefs of the creation of the universe with scientific theories. A lot of Hindu beliefs line up with and correlate with aspects of the Big Bang Theory. In Hinduism, it's believed that in the beginning of time, there was only unconsciousness and darkness, and eventually there were 5 materialistic qualities that led to the creation of the universe. These qualities were initiated by a spark from the Hindu god. Those 5 materials were sky, air, fire, water, and land. And each of those 5 materials manifested the 5 senses that we know of today. So the sky brought sound, air brought touch, fire brought shape, water brought taste, and land brought scent. So this spiritual approach of the creation of the universe is similar to the scientific theory of the Big Bang Theory, because the Big Bang Theory theorizes that there was once nothing, and then the nothingness began to expand infinitely into what is known as the cosmic microwave background. I find it really interesting that both like Hinduism and in scientific theories, they believe that the universe came from a spark from nothing. I personally view things in a more like scientific perspective, so finding out that the Hindu religion contains beliefs that overlap greatly with mine was very eye-opening. I enjoyed viewing things through a more spiritual viewpoint, since I never really was into spirituality or religion before going to this Wisdom Wednesday session. Also, like, the involvement of music was sort of like spiritually awakening for me, because it like sort of served as a successful method of meditation. I did feel like a lot more at ease and at peace, and I felt a lot happier after chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. So this capstone project helped me get more in touch with my spiritual side, and it allowed me to appreciate music on a more spiritual level. I used to just listen to music for fun and whatnot, but after listening to and chanting that Hare Krishna mantra, I realized that music does play a big role in spirituality. I originally chose Hinduism as my topic of choice for this capstone project just because I didn't really know much about that religion, and I didn't really know much about the spiritual and musical aspects of the religion. So I want to learn more about what the religion was about, and I'm surprised and grateful that I was able to connect with the music and the spiritual ideologies within Hinduism. So to wrap it up, I would say I grew spiritually as a person after doing this research on and engaging with Hinduism and its music.